Hello Internet, my name is Fahim and today I'm going to show you how we can solve the Sudoku using C++, and we shall use the backtracking algorithm in our code. So let's begin. This is the code that I've written, but I'm going to show you how I wrote it step by step. So first, open up your favorite IDE, new project. Give it a project name. I think I'm going to create a new folder first. Sudoku. Okay. And Sudoku. Okay. Okay. Just a moment. Oh, sorry. A new project. Empty project. Still mistakes. Save. Okay. After that, I'm gonna need a header file. Say sudoku.h. Okay. Save. Okay, then what we need is something like this. A class named, a class named Sudoku. It should have some private elements and some public elements. So I'm gonna keep the constructor and destructor public and everything else will be kept private, but if you need, you can keep everything public, or it depends on you. Okay. Okay, so and we also need a main source file. Wait. And we need to link the header file with this source file. So include sudoku.h. main. Okay, and save it. Just give it a simple name, say source.cpp, and save. Okay, so now that things are saved, we can get back. I think I'm gonna create a Sudoku typed object is. I'll come back to that later. Okay, so it's a huge code actually. I myself forgot what we need. So okay, first we need, so first thing is that we need to check the rows, we need to check the columns, and we need to check 3x3 boxes. Okay, so these three are some of the basic functions. I'm just gonna copy and paste them over here, I think. Okay, and also we need an auxiliary function to print out our you know, our Sudoku puzzle output. So we have taken all these 4. We also need to check if a square in the Sudoku is safe or not. So for that we need this is safe function. I'm just gonna copy and paste it, and we need to find out if there are any unassigned locations is still left. For that we need this function, method, and finally we're going to implement all of them in this solve Sudoku this method. Okay, right, so after that just give me a moment. Let's just check it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, I think we have copied all of them, so let's just move forward. So first I'll start with the printer. This is a very simple printing function. I'm just going to copy and paste it. Okay, after that you see that for Sudoku we have to first solve a row. We need to check a row, and we need to check a column, and also we need to check each of the 3x3 grids. Okay, so the first one checks a row, this horizontal line. So this is a very simple for loop. For int will be given a row and we will be given a number. If the grid row and column is equals to the number, return true, or else returns false. So Ctrl C. I'm just gonna copy and paste this thing because this is a very simple one. This is also a simple for loop. If you find this true and false a bit confusing, then you can swap them and rewrite the code accordingly. It all depends on you. And finally we are going to check the 3x3 grids. So you need to be careful. This is how we can write down the grids for checking the 3x3 grids. So I'm just going to copy and paste this one as well. Ctrl C. Okay, so now that we have all of them, we also need to find out if there is an unassigned find unassigned location. So I think I'm just going to type from here. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Oh. Just give me a moment. Right. Find unassigned location. breed n int and just give me a moment. I need to check out a few things. I almost forgot. We need these two definitions. Okay, we have to define these two stubs. Just simple define. We're going to define unassigned as 0 and capital N as 9. It's going to be a little bit of helpful. So okay, so where was I? Okay, so okay, maybe we should write down row. Oh, sorry, it should be n. Okay, if it is equals to unassigned, return true, else we're going to return false. Okay, so that's this find unassigned. Then what we need is this find check. Okay, so I'm gonna write this one. Sudoku is safe int breed n integer row, integer column, and a number. Okay, so what this function is gonna do is say if number equals to say 7, then this function is going to check the entire first it's going to check the row if there is a second 7 or not, or if there is a second 7 in the column, or a second 7 in the 3x3 grid. If true, then it is not safe, and so it's gonna okay, you'll see what will happen next. Forgive my English, it's terrible bad, I know. Return not check row breed row number and check breed and finally checkbox read row minus row %3 column minus col %3 or col mode 3 number. Okay, so now that we have written the isSave, we can go and write down the solve Sudoku function. Okay, this is the most important method in our code. So here we go. Sudoku solve Sudoku integer read in okay, id row column if it's not find assigned location read row column return true, because this is the case when we have finally found that the entire Sudoku has been solved. So we do not need to call this function again and again. So this is kind of like a base case of the of this recursive method. This is the base case, but what will we do if we don't find this base case? Here comes the tricky part. You should be careful about this one. Number equals to 1 yes, then equals to 9 number plus plus. Okay, if isSave read row column number if save read row column put that number. Okay, and if solve Sudoku read is equals to true, then return true. Okay, and else there is a garbage value, whatever this num variable finally pointed to. And since we now know that all of the numbers are not safe, we can we should put 0 back to the we should put 0 back. Okay, so that's why okay, wait, read row column equals to 1 assigned. Okay, so this is where the backtracking takes place. Okay, so this is the point where we get the backtracking, where the backtracking actually takes place. And if nothing works, we shall return false. Okay, and finally, now that we have written all the necessary methods, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So now that we have written all the 7 methods, we can now demonstrate on the constructor. So basically, the constructor does nothing. It simply creates an creates a 2x2 two-dimensional array and takes input one by one and fills it in. So I'm gonna copy and paste this one. Right. Okay. Oh, my mistake, I think. No, so things, shit happens. So, okay, first it takes an input. After that, if the solve Sudoku actually returns true, then we're gonna print out the array, 2x2 array, which is our solution. Else we're gonna print out no solution exists. Okay, there are certain Sudokus that actually do not have a solution. So okay, I think we're good to go. Let's compile it. Okay, now let's run it. So here I have 2 test cases. Let's just copy this one, edit, paste. Okay, so the zeros mean that we have to fill out those places, and the 8 to these are the given numbers. We can't make any kind of change over there. So let's press the enter, and Viola, that's the solution. And okay, now for your amusement, I've created this, is a online website where we can find puzzles, Sudoku puzzles, and this is the exactly same input. Okay, before starting the video, I had opened this one, and see here, 583, 583. So unless I make any mistake, we should get the correct answer. Okay, so compile, run, edit, paste, and okay, so this should be this is a possible solution. Let's check it out and see if it's our solution or not. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, 7. Okay, 2, 1, 7, 9, 1, 2, 8, 5, 9, 8, 5, 9, 3, 3, 6, 4, 7. Okay, after that, 3, 7, 9, 7, 9, 3, 7, 4, 6, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 5 4 6 8 2 1 3 7 9. After that 2 9 3 9 3 6 7 4 6 and 4 8 5 1. Okay, after that comes 8 1 7 3 5 9 3 5 9 4 6 2 4 6 2. After the 9 6 1 9 6 1 7 4 5 7 4 5 7 4 5 2 3 8 2 3 8. Okay, 2 more lines to go. 4 8 5 4 8 5 1 3 2 7 9. And okay, finally 7 3 2 9 8 6 9 8 6 5 1 4. Okay, how am I doing? And congratulations, you've solved the Sudoku in 30 minutes. Okay, so it has been some 30 minutes since I had opened this web page and found that Sudoku problem. So that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.